Hey Libra, October 2019 love reading. Let me turn off my Ari Lennox. So I did a pre-shuffle, pre-pull for you all, so this video don't get too long. I had to switch my decks up maybe 3 times by pulling this reading because Libra, I was getting some of the same energy that I got when I read for Pisces, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all dealing with Pisces or not, but the energy was too close, and I'm just like, okay, let me pull from some different decks instead. So I pulled from some different decks. I got some energy that's a little, different, I guess, a little better, a little more understandable. But I don't know what y'all dealing with, Libra, but I guess because we're going into this new moon, that is just a whole lot of clearing out, whole lot of shit popping off. So yeah, I was quite interested, and I decided I wanted to pull a few cards while you guys were here with me because I'm just like, I don't want y'all to think that I didn't shuffle from that Pisces reading. Because I'm telling you, like, even some of the oracle cards that kept coming out was the same cards that I got for Pisces. And I'm like, oh no, let me switch these decks up. So I switched the decks up because Pisces energy was too strong. That was crazy to me. So let me see what else I get for us. I need some more messages. Yeah, see, I got some more of the same energy that I got for Pisces. But it's not bad though. It's not bad. All right, let's get into this reading. So for the Oracle Magic, I got Lotus Flower Unfoldment. I've never gotten that Earth Magic before, so I think it's definitely something that we should take a look at before we actually get into the tarot. So let's see. I don't know, but I feel like my back is tight. I got butterflies and all types of stuff doing this reading, Libra. So this is crazy to me because the energy that's coming off of these cards right now is very, very, very powerful. Your spiritual unfoldment is occurring at all times, whether or not you are aware of it. It is inevitable as long as you put your trust in the hands of the Creator, the one who holds the light. Like the lotus, your soul is always reaching for the light to fulfill its karmic destiny. But even in that process, there are periods of darkness and times to rest. It is a natural cycle, one that cannot truly be coerced or halted. It has an innate rhythm of its own, one that is unique to the being that is you. You do not need to strive or be driven by spiritual ambition. It does no good to try to force growth upon yourself or others, for that matter. Allowing is the key here. Allow the place in you that naturally wants to follow the light to do so, while recognizing that even when you have complete faith, you will face challenges and occasionally suffering. Your steady faith and love will guide you on your journey of returning to the light. So Libra, I strongly feel like that we're coming out of this darkness. That's what I feel. I feel like that has been a lot of challenges, and through those challenges, you haven't been able to see the light. And through those challenges, you've been in this point where you wanted to fold. But with this new moon coming in, I'm 100% sure that this light is coming. This light, you realize that you are lit. You realize that this is within you at this point. That's what Divine is telling me. Divine isn't telling me that you're going to face, that you're facing struggles in the near future. Divine is saying that you faced these struggles and you didn't fold. And when you continue to go through life and you realize that the challenges that you've been experiencing and the challenges that you experience make you much better, they're putting you in a position to be this flower. They're putting you in this position to grow. And then you're not forcing your growth upon no one else, and that no one, and you're not allowing anybody to force you to grow in the place that you don't want to grow in. This is what Divine wants you to know. Period, Libra. Whatever it is that you want, follow that. Period. Whatever it is that you want, follow that. Do not allow people to change you while you are growing. Don't allow people to tell you what your growth should look like. How about that? That's what Divine wants you to know. Keep growing. All right, so the first card I pulled during our spread was the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And what I'm feeling from this is that your selfishness, that you're working alone, is over. I get this Queen of Pentacles energy, and Queen of Pentacles energy came in reverse. And I'm thinking that as a clarifier for this Four of Pentacles, and I strongly feel like it's because you weren't operating in Queen energy. You was operating out of lack, Libra. You were operating in a way where you felt like you had to be selfish, that you felt like you had to hold on to everything. You felt like you couldn't collaborate with people. You felt like you couldn't be in a partnership. But what Divine is saying is that it's the balance coming within that. It's balance coming within that. You're getting out of that energy. You're getting a new world experience, because the sun comes right after that, and the sun is upright. The sun isn't playing any games. And underneath the sun, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So it's basically saying, as a clarifier, the sun is going to come when you get out of this individualistic mindset. When you start saying, okay, I'm going to partner with someone. I'm not going to just build by myself, because every time I try to build alone, I don't complete the task. That's what Divine is saying. Divine is saying you need someone to help you. And with that help, you will receive the sun. The beauty that comes after when you get out of this energy is Five of Cups in reverse. You finally see your worth. You finally see what's in front of you. You still have, and to clarify, this is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So basically saying the same thing as you are the King of Pentacles, but you couldn't recognize what you had there. And it's basically Divine is telling you so much about Pentacles. Divine is saying that you were lacking in abundance because you were, and this is energy. This is interesting because Pisces has something similar to this in a way. But you were lacking in abundance. But you were lacking in abundance because you didn't have the opportunity. You were lacking in abundance because you didn't believe in yourself, Libra. But you're changing now. You're growing. Because the reason why you didn't believe in yourself, Libra, is because you are allowing people to that you didn't want to grow in. But this is over now. That's over now. And then we have Ten of Cups in reverse. And I hate to see Ten of Cups in reverse, but we have Seven of Swords energy in reverse as well here. So I strongly feel like that one of the main reasons why you haven't been able to see your abundance is because you've been focused on the wrong shit. I strongly feel like that, Libra. I strongly feel like that's where the growth was wrong. You was growing in an area that you don't even represent. Like, that's not even your thing. Like, you was chasing something, and I really want to say you was chasing some familial stuff. Either you was chasing money for your family, or you was chasing love from family. Because if you see this Ten of Cups, this isn't a Ten of Cups with a man and a woman. This is a Ten of Cups with two women. And they're knitting, like they're creating something. And I strongly feel like that you were missing out on that. And that's why you haven't been able to collaborate in partnership with people, because you've been really focused on, this disconnect that you're having within your family, or this familial situation, Libra. But I strongly think that this is over, because balance comes in. Temperance. And then to clarify that, you have the World card. So I strongly feel like that that you're getting out of this or getting out of this this feeling of lack. You're getting out of this feeling of you don't deserve, and that just came to me. So obviously, you might be feeling like you don't deserve Libra, but you're getting out of that. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Clarified by the Magician in reverse. And what I'm thinking about this is that there's an offer on the table, but that offer on the table isn't new. This offer on the table isn't something that's miraculous. This offer on the table is an offer that has been there. The sun, the partnership, the collaboration, this is something that has already been there. This is something that you just wasn't looking at. So whatever this is that's coming in for you, that you finally get to see when you start balancing with the World card and Temperance, it's already been there. It's just something that you wasn't valuing of some sort. So it might be a talent or something that you already have and you're not valuing it. I don't know, but that's what Divine is saying. And then after that you have the Fool, sorry. In the Fool, I strongly feel like this is saying options. I really get this from the Fool right now, that you have options. So the whole time that you were focused on this one type of love, you had options. And the Devil in reverse, meaning that you've released those addictions. Now you're open. Now the world is in front of you. Now you can take risks. That's what I'm getting in this. You have options. You have talent. And then lastly, we have the Knight of Wands and the Moon card. And perhaps you're dealing with some type of fire sign. And you're into that situation. And it's in your emotional space. That's what I'm getting from that. Wherever that is, that immature fire sign. I really get a strong fuck that fire sign. That's crazy, but that's how I feel, Libra. I don't know. That's nuts. But whatever. So I had wanted to pull some more cards because I needed some clarifiers. I needed to figure out like what was going on with this energy, and I did not want y'all to think that I was reading for Pisces again. Because I was just like, what the hell? I don't know if y'all dealing with Pisces or not, Libra. I don't know if you're dealing with some emotional shit. I don't know. Well, this is a love reading, so perhaps. Maybe Pisces is going to be all through this. I don't know, but I was getting a lot of stuff from Pisces. But the only thing that I actually got after I reshuffled a billion times and pulled these cards again was the Mother Earth. That's what came out. And that was the same thing that was in Pisces reading. And I just feel like that it's just nature. Nature is taking this course right now. Through this new moon in Libra, nature is taking this course right now. I mean, nature is preparing us for everything that we want. To be the stars that we desire. Like, everything is here. And we deserve this shit. And then we have the Carousel. And a lot of times when this card is showing up, it's just saying, like, don't go off of the path that you are on. Like, you know, if this is, I mean, or break free. How about that? So if you're on a path that you don't want to be on, break free from that shit. Basically, that's what the Carousel says. But in the same token, it's saying do what's best for you. Like don't go don't just go off the fucking deep end because you is dealing with some emotional shit. Like, do what's best for you. Like, do what's best for you. If you gotta take a risk, take a risk. But do that risky stuff because you wanted to do it. Don't do that risky stuff because somebody is in your emotional space, somebody in your headspace giving you a hard time. Don't do that. That's not what you want. Alright, so I'm going to have to pull a Demon Love Oracle, but I wanted to show you all that the Queen of Swords came out in reverse on the bottom of the card. And so maybe it was somebody that you was focused on and you had to cut off, and now it's like maybe perhaps you're not in that same energy no more. Then I cut the deck and I got the Star card out again. So yeah, I don't know. Fuck with the Queen of Swords stuff. I don't know why I grabbed that deck again. I meant to say I meant to do a demon love card. So let's see where you're dealing with some demons in the love area, Libra. Let's see. Let's get us a demon love card. That was quick. Rahovart. I hope I'll be pronouncing this shit right. I be on some craziness sometimes. To be honest with you guys, like I work in academia, but like, I hate pronunciation of English words because it's such a joke. And half of the time, these words not even fucking English. English is a language that derives of many different languages, but don't get me on my soapbox here. Alright, so Rahovart. And again, I'm pulling from the Demon Tarot, sorry. Ariana Osborne. Rahovart. Let me hurry up. Well, actually, let me not hurry up because I'm in the spirit of not rushing anymore. I'm in the spirit of being authentic. I'm in the spirit of doing what the fuck I want to do. So Libra, you probably should take heed to that spirit of like doing what the fuck you want to do, because in today's society the world has you fucked up. The world makes you think that you're supposed to do what they want you to do, but no, this is your life. They're just squirrels trying to get a nut, baby. Anywho, focus on seeing past the harsh armor of age and experience. Many sharp or grumpy individuals are simply harsh because life has taught them to expect the worst of others, so they show the worst of themselves first. Alright, Libra. So who dealing with some old ass people? No, I'm joking. I get that perhaps your new love or this partner that you need to help you out with your finances, your abundance, could be old. It could be a little older. Or you could be working with people in a workplace right now. This is a little reading, so let me not say this, but this is what Divine is telling me. But you could be working with people in the workplace right now that y'all might not be seeing eye to eye, but the fact of the matter is you need these people to help you maneuver through the process. So don't take everything so personal. This person might just be dealing with a lot of stuff right now, so just don't take it too personal. That's what Divine is saying. Just like, understand who you are and recognize your favor and just go with that. That's what I feel like Divine is saying. So if you run into people that you feel like are not connecting with you as far as an understanding, because it's generational thing, Libra, when you're in this new moon, or even like your parents or somebody, I just got that download. If you're not getting along with your parents, or you got grandparents or something that you're going through dementia or something, that's a download that just came in. Understand that with age, sometimes people are dealing with some mental things that we can't understand, but that we shouldn't take it personal. And I just keep getting that over and over again. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. And I got that in love, so I'm not sure who that's for, but that's probably very, very specific. Libra, I enjoyed reading for you guys today. I might do a full just demon love tarot reading, because I feel like, and I just got that from Libra right now. Like, I got that from Libra right now. So you guys might have a lot of shit going on in this love area. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. It was definitely a pleasure. Adios.